Okay, so we are at Buena Vista Park, and I have 4 pups with me today, and I have a Newbie that I'm taking out on a trial run. She's doing honestly really well. Joe! Come here, bud! Good girl! So she's got really good recall. Good girl, Joe! Good job, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Luna, come. Oh, look, we've got Happy hanging out with us. Happy belongs to a park patron here that I hang out with. There's kind of a group of us, but apparently he's decided to come with us. So I'm gonna go see if it's okay with his owner, because his owner might not want him to tag along with us, because I don't know if he has to go. But yeah, we should go back. Hey guys, good job. Good girl. Good job, guys. Okay, we got to go back and talk to Happy's owner. Good boy, Revy. Yeah, it's a bit mucky out today. That's why I'm so glad I'm wearing my awesome all-weather boots. Like this monster here is amazing. It's waterproof. It's everything proof. So, but yeah, so we're just gonna. Oh, maybe he'll stay with him now. I don't know. Okay, so Happy made it back to his owner, and he stayed there. So we are off on our walk. And man, you can't ask for a beautiful day, a more beautiful day than this. Hey? Hey, Max? Yeah. Yeah, and Joe seems to be doing really well. She's sticking like pretty close. She's keeping her eye out for me, which I love it when I get dogs that are pre-trained, you know? It's like, wow, saves me a lot of work. But yeah, she does go on walks regularly with a dog walker in her hometown. So this is kind of old news to her. But I do have Revy with me. Little Revy is staying with me for 10 days. And Max is with me for a couple of nights. And Luna is leaving us tonight. Oh, there's a little puppy. Good job, guys. Hi, is it a puppy?
No.
Oh, just looks like one.
Almost 9.
Oh, wow. Aw, what a sweetheart. Hello, sweetie. Good job, guys. Good girl. Good boy, Max. Good boy, Revy. Good girl, Luna. So I do have another pup that I'm sitting, and he is at home. Because yesterday we were out at the park longer than we had anticipated. So normally when I have a senior dog, I try to keep my walk to an hour. Just because of their like joint problems and stuff like that. So we were here longer because by the end of our walk, we had found a dog that was wandering, that was lost, and the guy that found her had to leave. So I was like, okay, well, I'll try to locate the owner. We long leashed her to a post in the middle of the field. I learned that trick from a neighbor. And that way they're in one spot and they're in a central place. And they also, then the owner can kind of see them. And then, good job, guys. And then I walked around and we did locate the owner. And she frequents this park. So the ironic thing was, she normally has a GPS on that dog particularly, but she was like, oh, she's been so good. So their subscription ran out and they decided not to renew it. And then of course that happens, right? Yeah, the irony, right? The irony of the universe. That the entire time I'm sure that she had subscription, she was fine, and then sort of As soon as it runs out, she wanders off and gets misplaced with her owner. So then, yeah, that took like, I don't know how long it was, maybe an extra half an hour or 45 minutes, however long it took to kind of locate her. I think it was an extra half an hour, but just an unintended half an hour that we weren't planning on. So anyways, my long spiel was that Charcoal's at home resting, and I'll take him, once we get home, I'll take him on his own walk, probably leashed. Good job, guys. Okay, so they're playing. And part of dog play is establishing, believe it or not, especially with dogs that aren't play nice. Okay, and I just have to watch it because Luna is a bigger dog, so good girl. Good job, guys. Yeah, part of play is them, it's a good way for them to establish sort of the pack order and the pecking order. And yeah, if it's done sort of in a proper and kind of positive way, because they do it through play. They test each other's limits, things like that. Yeah, that's how it should be done. Obviously, the wrong way to do it is through aggression, right? It's kind of like, I'm boss, you're not, submit to me kind of thing. And that's a lot of the times that's when fights and things like that happen, or if they're startled, or yeah, just things like that. But good girl, come on, bud. So we're just gonna keep walking, and we will probably be an hour and a half, I'm gonna guess, out today, just because it's so nice. Possibly two, but I do also have to make a quick stop at a local bakery that's local to here. It's Bonton. Oh my god, they have the most amazing raspberry custard flan that I think the world needs to try. It kind of tastes like raspberry cheesecake is what it tastes like. It kind of tastes like a bit of pie with ice cream but without the ice cream, and with whipping cream but without the whipping cream, but there is cheese in it. But it's just a very light, not too sweet dessert. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing a blip for Bonton Bakery, but I am. But yeah, so yeah, because I tend to babble on these videos because I've seen a video where there's no talking, and honestly it was kind of boring. And also I figure every phone comes with a mute button, and so you can always mute me out. And the other thing too is that is the other thing, is that I can always be muted out. And I find, like, if I narrate the dogs, there's honestly not much to narrate except for the odd funny, thing that they do. But it'll just be like, oh, here they are walking. Oh, they're still walking. So. But man, such a beautiful day. The world needs to be outside right now, especially those living in Edmonton, Alberta right now. Sunshine and nature just does wonders. Yeah, so I'm glad. I noticed Joe is checking back. Good job. And that's what I try to train all my dogs to do. They don't all do it, but because it's never good, honestly, for just the dog sitter to be keeping an eye out for them. Like, the dog needs to take responsibility as well. And this is not just for the dog walker, but for any owner. Like, the dog needs to kind of watch out and watch back for their owner to make sure that, they're on the right path when they're going ahead of us. Because if I train them to always rely on me, that means like 5 times the amount of work for me if I have a full load. So yeah, so most of them are trained to check back if they go ahead, and then I'm also trying to train them on the whistle. So when I whistle, they come back. And what else? And obviously just like calling them by name. So good girl. Good boy, Revy. Good boy, Max.